Broncos Stadium at Mile High underway. Tomac ready to charge. Could he get win number 5 here tonight? And Tomac is passed.
That's cool, watching him waving to the fans. He can hear them right now.
Eli Tomac will win his home race in Denver.
I mean, that's like what I dreamed of, and that was so special. Freaking cool.
Well, most of the motorsports world is just a quarter of the way through the 2019 season. Supercross, just 2 races away from wrapping it up, AJ. It's going quick, isn't it? It all comes down to these last 2 races in 450, Cooper Webb versus Eli Tomac. And obviously, he did what he did. Tomac did what he needed to do in Denver. 2 in a row for him. Is it enough momentum, though, for him to take the championship?
Might be a little too late right now. And what it comes down to is when Eli Tomac is on, there's nobody quicker in the sport than him. Right. But when he's off, it still blows my mind when he's off, if just how far he's off. I mean, just outside the top 10. So it's one of those things that the last couple of weeks he's really focused and went out there and won these 2 races. But with 2 races to go, he's got to win them. But he also needs help. Cooper Webb, all he has to do the last 2 races is average a 5th place finish, which in Supercross, one mistake can really just cost you a race or the season, but Cooper Webb's just riding smart.
But he's got that momentum. So do you think he could win 4 in a row?
I really do.
To put himself in a position to win the championship.
So I really do. Watching this past weekend in Denver, Cooper Webb rode smart. Once again, didn't have the outright speed. Eli Tomac put pressure on him early. Cooper Webb just let him go. A big thing for him, though, was at the end of the race, Cooper Webb was able to run down his teammate, Marvin Musquin, to get into second to really kind of cut that deficit. Right. I think it would have got down to 14 if he would have finished 3rd. It might have been 16. But anyway, point being is he just doesn't have to make mistakes. Eli Tomac's got to go late on the line these last 2. Cooper Webb just needs to do what he's doing and just run inside the top 5, and he's going to be a champion. All
right, in 250, Adam Cianciarulo, he certainly got the win in Denver. How big was that for him? Because he had a bad couple of weeks coming into Denver.
Yeah, he had struggled. Dylan Ferrandis had a lot of momentum. He had won 2 in a row. It was Dylan Ferrandis' first 2 career wins. Kind of had taken over that momentum, but Adam Cianciarulo went out this weekend, launched off the line. He was 2nd after the first couple laps, made the pass for the lead. Never looked back, and this is a big year. Adam has really fought through a lot of injuries over the last couple of years. He's got so much speed in him, and this championship, for him to go out there and win it, because there's a lot of talks about him moving to the 450 class next year. And if you're going off of Austin Faulkner in the 250 East, he's a younger guy. He still has another year. Even if he wins the championship this year, he can run another year in the 250 class. This year, for Adam Cianciarulo, he needs to win this championship so he can move to the 450s.
Well, does it happen? Does he move to 450 next year, you think?
I really think so, especially if he wins the championship. For him to get this done, it's a must, because if he does, there's going to be a 450 ride from some manufacturer. A good chance it might be Kawasaki.
Interesting. AJ, I'm not sure if you noticed this Saturday, but see Tomac riding around in the Avalanche jersey. I mean, his hometown.
Little hometown cooking, man.
Had 50 friends and family there. Well, the Avalanche won Game 4 last night at home to take a 3-1 series lead over Calgary. The first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs continue tonight on the networks of NBC. Here on NBCSN, the Hurricanes look to even their series against the defending champs, while the Golden Knights try to close out the Sharks.
Let's not close out the Sharks.
Well, I know that's your hometown team. Yeah. But over on USA, the Winnipeg Whiteout will be on as the Blues face the Jets in a critical Game 5. By the way, speaking of Hurricanes and Golden Knights, Dell Jr. on the left, ringing the siren for the Hurricanes, or as we would say, siren around here. Kyle would say that. But Kurt Busch, that's the gift that keeps on giving, AJ.
Yeah.
Which one did it better?
I've never seen him that excited.
Which one did it better? I say Kurt. I say Kurt. And you can still vote for our Global Motorsports Star of the Week. Go over to Motorsports on NBC Twitter page. That guy, Jordan Taylor, did some fun stuff this weekend. How about Tomac and Jimmy Johnson as well? Why not?